In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to properly burn a seam. This one in particular is for a closet. We have a couple rooms and a closet and hallway here. I've already straight edged both sides. Got the iron hot, so let's get started. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys. Don't have my GoPro today. First thing I do is I'll fold one end back. The other end you can just kind of put with your knee a little bit. Grab your iron, stick her in there, and I'll just flop the sides back over. We'll let that heat up for a minute. I always go with the napping, so if the napping's laying down one way, you can follow the napping. I use a knee kicker to move the carpet around, stair tool for the edges, and we got a homemade seam weight there. I like to check as I go, make sure if it doesn't slide easy. Yeah, it's not really sliding easy, that means it's not quite ready yet. Give it another second and we'll start burning this thing. Alright. So as I'm pulling my seamer forward, I'm lifting up on the front of it to keep all the goop in the back of it here. I always keep that tail center. And then just go down together evenly. If you pry the backs apart, you can see the napping. See that's napping there. It's a little tight, so just hit it with our knee kicker a little. Give it a little shake. Do that, and I'll hold it down. Then I usually go just a little further. As you can see, it's kind of gapped a little bit here. Just take this side over here in front of the kicker. Come back and our gap is pretty much gone. Center up our tail shaft. You can just rattle that a little bit. And then put your seam weight on. And then now we just keep moving along. Let's see if I can't get you guys set up here on something. There we go. Now I just move the length of the iron. Come back. You want to check your gap. And as you go, guys, you need to give it just a little bit with the knee kicker. And then I hold down behind the iron, push with my thumb. And then take your fingernails and just go back and forth a little bit to smooth it out. Sorry guys, camera failed. Get set up here again. Alright, so we're going to move the length of the iron. If you need to, you can look down in there to see the glue. And then you want these to go even on both sides as you go down. See how I did that? And then you hold right here, then push this way, get all your napping right, and if you need to, you can go back and check your gap. Some of the easiest ways to check the gap is once you get it down, you can just lightly go across with your finger and you can feel if there's a gap in between there. But you do got to be careful because it gets a little hot. So again, the length of the iron, I'm lifting up a little bit in the front. And I'm checking the back here. Going down evenly. Feels a little loose, so I'm just gonna give it a little kick here. Tighten it up. Shuffle it with my fingers a little bit. Then while that's heating up, I'll come back here, check it, make sure we're good. Again, on this, it's kind of hard to do, guys, with one hand, so bear with me. Alright. Like that. See, what I like to do is take my thumb like that, run it along it, slide your weight up. A lot of people have problems on the ends. They'll come loose. And take this end, same thing how we started. One there, hold the other one with your knee. Then I like to turn this sideways. Sometimes it'll fight you a little bit. And you just pull that out, put it on your tray. And these, it's best just to go down at the same time, obviously. It's a little tight, so we'll separate it just a little. Put it down in there. And jab that side in as well. Grab it with your thumb. Scratch it real good with your fingernails. Slide your weight up. Then we'll check the seam behind it. Get this iron unplugged. That's, guys, is how you do a seam. Sorry, it's kind of real hard to explain and do with one hand. But as you can see, it's not noticeable at all. All the way across. If you guys want more details, be sure to like and subscribe. I also do all kinds of different flooring videos. So stay tuned for more, and I hope this helped.